and welcome. It's another opportunity to be with you on our program, Madefem Media Half Hour on television. My name is Toyin Ibamishaye Oni, welcoming you to the program. Today on the program, as usual, we have three segments. The first one will be one-on-one with TBO, where we have the singular honor and privilege to interview the Executive Chairman of Surulere Local Government, Honorable Sulaiman Bamidele Yusuf, and also our community. The second segment on the program will take us to Kosisheri Local Council Development Area, where we have the flag off of 4 major roads, and the roads are due for commissioning as we speak now. And the last segment on our program is the one that is devoted to the Gen Zs, and that is our weekly buzz. And today's topic is so topical and important to all our youths, and that is youths and drugs. Stay tuned as we dish out our package for this week. Hello and welcome. My name is Toyin Bamishaye Oni TBO. Welcome you to One-on-One with TBO on this segment, Madefem Media on TV. Today on the program, we have a special guest who is from the grassroots, who is also one of the people who is trying to lift the hands of others who are less privileged in our society. Today, I have the singular honor and privilege to have the chairman of Surulere Local Government, Honorable Sulaiman Bamidele Yusuf, as our guest on the program. You're welcome to the program, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome, Madam Oni. Bamishaye Oni.
Thank you so much, sir.
How are you?
I'm very good. Now, just like I said in the brief introduction that you are a grassroots person, you have been in the Surulere local government for years, even as the vice chairman of this council. And I know that Surulere is quite big. This is your second term in office. What are the people of this great local government expecting this second term in office?
Yes, we are continuing from where we stopped the last time. And this is October.
Okay.
We are presently constructing some roads, and we intend to also build another befitting secretariat to
really?
add to this inside this main local government. But we are still waiting for the approval.
Okay.
Immediately the approval comes, we'll start.
You hit the ground running. Okay. The primary schools, how many do you have? The health centers, how many do you have in Surulere local government? Are there plans to probably improve or probably put an addition to what we have on ground?
Surulere has one of the highest primary schools in Lagos State. We have 40 primary schools.
Really?
Yes, we have 40 primary schools.
That is huge.
With 3 special schools.
Special schools.
Wesley School.
Okay. For the physically challenged.
Both the deaf, and we have one for Atundaolu.
Okay.
We also have another private school for the blind, Bethesda. So we have 3 special schools, and we have 40 primary schools.
Making 43.
Making 43.
The special schools, is it the local government that is also in charge of them,
yes,
paying the staffs?
The local government is in charge of Wesley. That one is for deaf and dumb, and Atundaolu. Paseli School has been taken over by Missionary School. That one was
in Surulere before.
Yes, Paseli School
for the blind.
Okay. It's still in Surulere at Ajawu. They manage same compound with Wesley School for deaf and dumb. So is the local government that is also managing that with other 40 primary schools.
Okay. Now, what about the health? Because I know Surulere is large. And Surulere, I would say Surulere is our own Lagos Island. When we talk about, the mainland.
We have 4 primary healthcare,
Okay.
which we intend to add 2 to 8 before
Okay.
the end of this tenure.
Okay.
And 2 out of the 4 health center runs 24 hours.
Okay.
Akelele Health Center and Ipori Health Center runs
24
24 hours.
Okay.
Yeah. So we intend to put another 2,
Okay.
one at Mosalashi.
Okay.
The Mosalashi is the boundary between Surulere and Mushin.
Okay.
So we intend to put another one there. Then another one at Ayelara, so that we can have 6 primary health care center, because we have general hospital
Okay, in Surulere.
in Surulere. We at Randu.
Okay. Okay, you have
Yes,
Randu General Hospital.
Then we have Baja
Okay.
for
Mother and
for
child.
mother and child.
Okay.
Another one was facilitated by Right Honourable Femi Gbajabiamila
Okay.
at Inyo. Is now a general hospital.
Okay.
But presently, Randall is under renovation.
Okay.
So they are making use of Femi Gbajabiamila General Hospital at Inyo.
So thank you so much. How many political wards do we say we have in Surulere local government?
We have 9. We have 9 wards.
And that is large.
Yes.
Now to many Surulere is home. I remember last year, by this time last year, activities have started. The Surulere Day is coming, the Fiesta is coming, the people in diaspora are coming, the people on the island who, I know that just like you said last year, that people moved from island to Surulere. So just tell us, let us a little bit into what we are expecting for this year.
Yes, it's ongoing presently, and we are also extending to Itirekati and Kokaguda. Last year solely in Surulere, okay. But we believe that under 20 in Kokaguda and Itire are also part of Surulere. Yeah. So we are extending to Itirekati and Kokaguda. We are all celebrating Surulere Fiesta. By the grace of God, this year's Fiesta will be far better than last year.
Okay, so what are the things we could say we really gained from that last year Fiesta?
When you look at it, number one, the economic side of it. 2, the tourist part of it, in the sense that people from diaspora are also happy that so thing is happening in Surulere, and that brings everybody together. And most of them are willing to also come to attend the program. Most the economic side of it, hotels, the traders and the business,
they were able to exhibit all their forms of trade.
Likewise, the Nigerian breweries and everybody, because the trade fair, where you can go buy your
preparation towards Christmas.
So the local governments also subsidize some of these. So these are the things that
we're looking at for this year. Now, lastly, let's talk about the staff of this local government. Regarding staff welfare, I know that last year you rolled out a very big empowerment in which the residents benefited. Are we expecting anything like that?
Yes.
Then we'll now talk about the staff. What are the things we're doing for your staff as welfare, and also something to motivate them?
The staff have been so supportive, because since I assumed office, we have been working together as family. We have improved the revenue drive of the local government, and monthly I give palliative to
The staff.
to the staff. Well, likewise, I make sure that their financial support
Okay.
every month. I met it at 300,000, which have increased to 1 million naira monthly. We I intend to also improve on it. Their medical allowance are also ongoing.
That's good.
Whatever we generate every month, certain percentage is given to them.
Them to that it don't look as if it's only the politicians you are
Yes,
taking
no,
care
no,
of.
no, no.
You are also taking care of the engine room
Yes.
of the council.
Training. We make sure that we train them. They go for seminars, and we make sure that their staff boss is on the road at
Every day.
maintenance and everything. We also make sure that look at the environment,
Environment is
that
conducive.
is conducive for them to
work.
because if the environment is not conducive, we
You
can't
won't be able
get
to
best out of them. So we make sure that the environment is conducive for them to work.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Now, on the very last and the last note, who is Sulaiman Bamidele Yusuf?
Sulaiman is somebody that you can walk up to anywhere, anytime.
Your office is open to
My
everybody.
office is open since I assumed office. I've played open door policy. I've been attending to people. I told my staff, I don't have visiting day. As long as I'm in the office, whoever that wants to see me, allow them to see me. So because these are the people that we are still going to go back to meet. So I attend to people from morning till night.
Thank you so much, Chairman. Yeah. Thanks for your time. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, let me use this opportunity to invite everybody, not only Surulere, everybody from all walks of life to come to Surulere, starting from the 8th to 14th of December. A lot will be benefited. 8th to 14th of December, we expect you in Surulere.
I say thank you so much for the Honorable Chairman of Surulere Local Government who has given us the time to have a one-on-one conversation with him on this second episode of Madefem Media Half Hour on television. The program will continue shortly. Don't go away. The leadership of Ikosi-Sherry Local Council Development Area, led by Mayoress of Ikosi-Sherry, Princess Samiat Abolande Bada, organized a stakeholders engagement meeting on the flag-off of 4 different road projects within the LCDA. Speaking at the event, the Mayoress shed light on how the project was being put together for the benefit of residents and the community at large. She further emphasized that this development is about improving life standards, good road network, and safer routes for the people.
Today is not just another day. It is a celebration of our collective will, our shared dreams, and the bond between leadership of the people we serve. The resident and CDC leadership of this street came forward and pleaded for intervention. As an administration that listened, we heard your cries, but we did not stop there. We went further. We realized that these roads are interconnected. We took the wiser and more impactful decision to construct all 4 at once. That is the essence of the governance that is responsive, compassionate, and forward-thinking. These projects are not just about laying asphalt. They are about improving lives, quicker response for emergency service, and stronger connection between our communities. Together, let us protect and sustain this investment.
The chairman and other stakeholders at the meeting moved round the 4 road projects which are still under construction, namely Bello Folawiyo Street, Solomon Niro Aluko Street, Yetunde Woshene Close, Princess Samiat Abolande Bada Street. The chairman CDA Bello Folawiyo Street was full of praises to the council leadership.
This is something we have been clamoring for. You might not believe it. This road on paper had been constructed 4 times and the money had been taken by the state government. We had clamored for this for a long time. After many promises, she gave us a word that, Baba, I am going to tie your road.
We are here to flag off 4 major roads, that intersect each other, and they are not just a road that will be of benefit to the community. Anyway, they've been agitating for us to come here, as Madam Project, that we are all known for, and that we should, that they've not seen our hand yet. Now, we kept on promising them that they shouldn't bother. This is about turn by turn, and a lot of promises is being made to them. They never, they felt it is not even, their turn here, but, and what we had in mind is to turn Ikosisheri to a beautiful, a place, and with a place we can call our home.
My name is Wale Oyewole. I'm a resident in Yetunde, on Yetunde Wosheni close, inside the Ketujare estate. Yes, if you want my opinion about this road, I must say it's really been very commendable. I've been a resident here for the last number of years, and the speed with which this road was done, the speed with which it was approved, and they are actually doing like 4 different roads in the estate, all at the same time. We have the Nira and Luko, we have this Yetunde Wosheni, which was done overnight, and you can see, so it was even more convenient for us because it was done overnight, so it wasn't obtrusive to our own lifestyle. We have Samiat Bada Road, which they are doing at the same time, and then there's the Bello Falawiyo Crescent. 4 roads at a goal. I think it's really, really commendable. I think it's a fantastic action by the mayoress. I know it took some doing to get her to do this, but this is really commendable. Easy access to the road, and they're making even the construction easy on the residents. I think she deserves some commendation. Good job, Mayoress.
Hello everyone, welcome to another week of Weekly Buzz by Madefem Media. My name is Ifetoluwani Mioni, and here with us today in the studio again is
Oluwatimileyin Simbiat Taiwafisi.
So we're going to be discussing today about another topic, which is youths and drugs. I think this is a question we need to ask constantly because I think it's in everyone's minds these days, both old and young. Why are we taking drugs? Why? Why? Why do you feel that everybody is now into drugs these days? Why?
There are different reasons. First one, major reason, peer pressure. I mean, our parents have always been telling us peer pressure, don't be pressured by your friends to take drugs. And it is still a major reason why we take drugs nowadays. When we go to parties or we are hanging out with our friends and someone just says, oh, try this one. It to make you feel nice. To make you feel
good, make you feel high.
You temporarily forget the things that you are worrying about, to clear your head, and then you take it, and one becomes two
becomes 3,
and it becomes a major addiction. You can't not do without it.
So, and it becomes a problem for both you, your family, your friends,
everyone around you.
Yes, I think it's one issue or various impact, or according to most people or specialists they will say curiosity. You're curious to know why you're taking the drugs. You also want to take it to feel better. Or, okay, maybe you are depressed and then your doctors prescribe you antidepressants and you decide, oh, this tastes good, when I can continue taking it, and then you keep lying, and then it causes a lot of issues for your body, for your mental health, but it just becomes too much.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and sometimes it's not only hard drugs that you can get addicted to. You can get addicted to prescribed drugs, but when you're taking it too much and you suddenly cannot do without it, you realize it's an addiction. Let me tell you a story. When I was in school one time, I was always having headaches. Every night I would take paracetamol painkillers. I would take it every night and in the morning before I go to school. And I was always taking it. I could not stop taking it because I was always having headaches. And then I went home one time for the holidays and I was still taking it. And my mom started shouting at me that, why are you taking paracetamol? You want to be addicted to paracetamol? Yeah. You can't do without paracetamol anymore. And then I realized that, okay, I will go outside and be saying, I don't take drugs, I don't do that type of thing. Not knowing I was taking drugs. Yeah. It was just not hard drugs.
You got used to one particular one.
Yes, I could not do without paracetamol.
Headache, it could be cramps, you have so much cramps, and then someone prescribes, just take this, you will not feel the pain. So then it becomes everyday stuff that you take for your period. There was a period I used to have very bad cramps. So there was a period that I thought if I don't use the drugs, I won't be able to go a day or handle the pain. But then I just found out that what's the point of taking these drugs? Because the drugs ended up causing an effect for me. I ended up getting complications from it. So I just thought, let me just even stop it. There's no point. And I have a sister who, she used to take it, but when I told her, I don't take it anymore, she then told me recently that, she actually tried my style and she has been not using pain relief for 8 months and she has never felt better. So I'm not like, okay, if it's easy to get into it, it's not easy to get out, but at least if you feel you can't get out, talk to someone, seek help, those kind of things. Not going through psychosis effects because you keep taking the drugs. It's not good, right?
There are spaces like that on the internet and even physically where you can go there to heal from taking drugs. The post effects, rehabs, but you don't even necessarily have to go to a rehab center for it. You can just join people that are healing. To be a little circle, a little space that you can feel comfortable. There are spaces like that, and we celebrate those ones that are doing
constant,
doing
healing from it. People celebrate a year, celebrate 100 days, celebrate 2 years.
3 months.
There are establishments now that you could go to. You could even talk to people online. There are psychologists for it. Even the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency now has developed a call helpline for whatever language you speak. You could just call them, phone them, and you could get someone that speaks to you for a few minutes. The helpline is free, so you could, talk about what you're feeling, what you're going through, right?
Yes, and as Gen Zs that we prioritize our mental health, it is crazy that we are taking drugs that are ruining it.
Because
so if you find a platform or a space that you can heal from it, try to stop. It's hard. Honestly, it is hard to stop taking drugs, but we can do it because we want to do something with our lives. We want to be better, and so we should try to take that first step to be better. We should also try to reduce the stigma we have. Gen Zs have this stigma and reputation of ruining our lives. We don't know anything. The older generations will tell us we don't know what we are doing. So let's try to prove them wrong and let them know that we know what we are doing. You see, and we will take precautions and take the steps we need to take to prove that point that we do know what we are doing.
I even still feel that aside from seeking up and everything, one thing that still needs to be cautioned on is how exposed drug is.
Yes.
You see, children now are watching adults take it, and it's not a very good thing. So it's something that if you see something, technically just stop, because everywhere now is my dealer. You have plug somewhere to buy this thing from.
It's quite easy to get.
Weed is small now. You have different things. You have colos. You have
crazier drugs, harder
drugs. And mixologists are up these days, so they mix any type of thing for
There are crazy drugs out there now, and there are easy access to it. If you go to anywhere, you can find drugs anywhere. Back in the days, there was this stigma for using drugs, and it was not easy. It was easy, but not as easy to get drugs. But now you can get it anywhere. Even if you go to the supermarket, you see barcodes. Normal cigar, you will see barcodes there. So there is easy access. And I think that's also part of what is ruining, us. But we can do better. If we stop using it, people will stop selling it. And if people stop selling it, it will not be easy for us to get access to it. So
I think it's a cycle, easy to see, but it's a cycle. But it's something that we can always try to caution. So the government too should, help us on it. The NDLA is already working hard, trying to, remove this off the streets, take drugs off the streets. But I feel that, we as well should do our own part. Try to abstain. If you have a friend that needs help, even if they don't want the help them.
Yes.
Then I guess government should also develop more centers for us to address this. It should not only be private; it should be public.
Yes.
So thank you very much for listening to us today on another week of Weekly Buzz by Madefem Media. My name is Fetoluwanimi, and my dear friend here is
Oluwatimileyin Simbiat Tawafisi.
And see you another beautiful week. Bye.
And that's how much we can take on Madefem Media Half Hour for this week. We thank you sincerely for being part of the program. The conversation ends now in the studio, but continue on all our social media platforms. Join Madefem Media on the YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and also TikTok. Like, share, and also drop your comments. We'll see you next week. Bye.